Hariom everyone. In today's video, it is related to yoga for migraine. Now, what is migraine? It is, in general term, you can say it's a headache. It is a neurological disorder that causes headache of varying intensity. Migraine can cause severe pain, usually on one side of your head or on the entire head. And it attack can last for number of hours or number of days also, and sometimes it is so severe that you find it difficult to do your daily activities. It interfere in it, so it is very painful. Now, what are the causes of migraine? Now, migraine causes, that is, number one is stress, your anxiety, if you are in depression, then if you are taking drinking alcohol too much or smoking. These are the different causes. Then again, if you have a less sleep, means lack of sleep, insomnia, you cannot sleep properly, that is also one cause of migraine. Then overweight is also a reason. Then hormonal changes in women during menses. Then if you are having a long gap in between your meals, or you are fasting too much, that also causes migraine. Then another cause is if you are hearing a loud music, that also led to your headache. And if you are going too much out in a hot sun, is another cause of having migraine. So what are the solutions of it? Generally, people what do? If they have a headache, they take the medicine, that is the painkiller. But painkiller, it relieves you for only few hours. Again the pain will happen, and it have a lot of side effects. Like it also led to your body to be paralyzed even. So painkiller are not good. So what is the remedy of it? So today I am going to tell you the remedy of this. A very easy one that you can practice it by doing yoga asanas and pranayama. It will help you to reduce your pain, even cure your pain without having any side effects. So, another thing is that apart from yoga and pranayama, you have to change your lifestyle. That is, you have to sleep in time, because sleeping is one of the main cause of having migraine. Another, your food habits you should change. And you will not smoke, no alcohol. Then you will not hear loud music. And if your weight is increased, you should reduce it. So these are the change in lifestyle. Now coming back to yoga asanas and pranayama, the person who is suffering from migraine, this should avoid the fast breathing pranayama like Kapalbhati and Bhastrika. They should not do that, because it will increase the blood circulation in the brain and it will cause pain. So what they should do? So the pranayama which is good for them is slow breathing pranayama, like Anulom Vilom pranayama, Chandravedi pranayama, Brahmari, and then cooling pranayama. Now cooling pranayama, I have made a video of that previously, so you can learn that from there. In this video, I will teach you some breathing exercise and Anulom Vilom pranayama and Chandravedi pranayama and Brahmari pranayama. So first let me tell you some asanas which we should practice. Breathing exercise. So what we will do, you can do this breathing exercise either by sitting or by standing. Those who cannot do it by standing, they can sit on the chair also and they can perform it. So I am showing you in a sitting position. You can do it by standing also. So those who are doing it by standing, stand on Tadasana, that is stand straight, and open up your arms by the side of your body. And while inhaling, this all pranayama is related with breathing. So inhale and exhale and we will do our body movements. So while inhaling, we will open up our arms. While inhaling, we will raise our arms up. Inhale and up. And while exhaling, bring your hands back down. Keep your arms open. So again, inhale up and exhale down. inhale up, exhale down. So this you will practice at least 20 times. Then another one is that bring your hands in front of your chest at the shoulder level, and while inhaling we will open up our arms. Inhale, open up your arms, and exhale, slowly bring your arms up to the shoulder level in front. Again inhale, open up your arms. Exhale, bring your hands in the center. Inhale and exhale. So this also you are going to do 20 times. So this breathing exercise, what it is doing, it is increasing our oxygen level in our body. It is increasing our lung capacity. The oxygen, which is very important for curing our migraine pain. So we will inhale much in this. So these two exercises you should practice 20 times each. Another one exercise is interlock your fingers with in your hands, and while inhaling, keep it on your chest, and while inhaling, raise it up and lengthen your spine, and while exhaling, come down and relax your shoulder. Again inhale up, exhale down. Those who are doing it in a standing position, they will, while inhaling, they will raise their hands up and they will come on their toes. Inhale up and come on your toes, and exhale down. And those who are doing in sitting, they do like this. So what we'll do, place your hands on your chest and inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale up, exhale down. So this also you are going to do 20 times. So these three exercises I have told with breathing. One more exercise is there that you can do is side twisting. So how you will do, you can use some prop in it. Anything. Here I am using a towel. You can use anything, a book also, or anything to hold. So see how I am using the towel. We will hold. We will keep our arms like this and we will hold in front. And inhale we will in the center, and while exhaling we will twist our body towards the side. Again inhale, center, exhale, go to the side. Inhale, center, exhale, side. So in this twisting exercise, this all exercise with inhalation and exhalation, they improve our lung capacity, and it clears our respiratory passage, and it makes our respiratory system more healthy, which is very much required to cure our migraine pain. And again, in today's condition, people suffering from COVID-19, if our respiratory system is good, healthy, stronger, the virus will not affect it. So this is also very important practice for nowadays situation. So these are some breathing exercises which you should do 20 times each. Now I am going to teach you the pranayama which we should do. So Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Now coming back to the pranayama is that if you have a headache on one side, suppose you have a headache on the right side of your body, so you will do Chandra Anulom Vilom Pranayama, which also I have taught you in my previous video, but I am showing you again. Suppose you have a pain on your right side, migraine pain. So how you will do, which pranayam you should do? So you should do Chandra Anulom Vilom. So how to do? Hands in the Nasika Mudra, left hand on the Chin Mudra. So what we will do, we will close our right nostril with our thumb. We will exhale completely from the left. Inhale from the left. And exhale from the left. Inhale and exhale. So here what we are doing, we are inhaling from our left side and we are exhaling from our left side. Because as I have told you that our Ida Nadi, it affects our right side of our body. So if you are having a pain on right side, you should breathe from left and inhale and exhale from left only. And again, if you have a pain on your left side, you will use your right nostril to inhale and exhale. So this is one thing which you should do. Another, if you have a pain on the entire head, Anulom Vilom you can do in all this thing, all the three categories. So how to do Anulom Vilom? Again I am showing you. Hands in the Nasika Mudra, left hand in the Chin Mudra. Sit straight, back straight. Now exhale from the left. Inhale from the left. Close your left nostril and exhale from the right. Again inhale from right. Close your right nostril with your right thumb and exhale from the left nostril. Inhale from the left. Close your left nostril. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. So this is Anulom Vilom Pranayama. It is very, very much important for everyone. The thing is that it has no limitations. Anyone can do it. So you should practice this asana. Now again in this pranayama, control of our breath, that is Kumbhak, we can do. How? I have also told this in my previous videos, how to do the Kumbhak. So Kumbhak should not be done by person suffering from high BP or heart patient. So before doing Kumbhak, you should have a proper guidance of your yoga teacher. Otherwise, normal person can do the Kumbhak practice also in Anulom Vilom Pranayama. So I taught you Anulom Vilom Pranayama, Chandra Anulom Vilom and Surya Anulom Vilom. That is according to your headache, if you have on the right side or on the left side or on the entire head. Then another thing, coming to another pranayam, that is Bhramari Pranayam. How to do the Bhramari Pranayam? Bhramari Pranayam, you should sit in a meditative posture or in Sukhasana. Basically you sit in a Sukhasana and hands you can place either on the Chin Mudra, or you can close your eyes and earlobes, or you can only close your earlobes. There are different variations of doing this Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari Pranayama, Bhramari means what? To make a B sound by closing our mouth, keeping our mouth closed. So in this what we will do, and with our index finger we will close our earlobes and we will inhale and we will make a B sound from our mouth. How? See. So this is Bhramari Pranayama. Just inhale deeply and make this B sound from your mouth. You will feel the entire vibration inside your body. This pranayama is very good because it will keep you calm, it will relieve your stress and tension, you will have a good sleep. The another important thing is that any person can do it. Even if a person who have just have a surgery presently, they can also do this because it will heal up the tissues very fast. So Bhramari Pranayama is very good. And if you have a good sleep, which is one of the major cause of migraine pain, so it will help in reducing your migraine pain. You can practice this pranayama for 5 to 10 times or more. So once again I am showing you how to do this. So close your earlobes with your index finger and inhale deeply. Once again I am showing you. Inhale. So, see how relaxed you feel when you do this Bhramari Pranayama. It will relax your whole body, your mind. You calms down your mind. You will feel very good. Positive thoughts comes in. All your negativity will remove. So this is very good. Now, so this pranayama you should practice every day. Now coming back to asanas, those who are people suffering from migraine pain, they should not do forward bending asanas. Because why I tell you, in forward bending what happens, we exhale, and headache it is generally caused by it is cured headache it is cured by supplying extra oxygen to the brain. Therefore, inhalation pranayama is very much important to tackle migraine. And in forward bending, what we are exhaling, so we should avoid forward bending asanas, those who are suffering from migraine. Now, when we and then backward bending pranayama are good for backward bending pranayama asanas are good for migraine people, because it in that we inhale while doing backward bending posture. We inhale, and that open up our lungs and diaphragm, and we inhale more oxygen and provide this oxygen to the brain, which helps in reducing our pain. So there are certain asanas like Bhujanga asana, camel posture is there, then Setu Bandhasana, child pose, Paschimottanasana asana, Adhumukh Savasana. So there are different types of asanas which you can practice. But while doing any asanas, you need a proper guidance. Because there may be because certain limitations are there for every asanas. People who are suffering from high BP, heart problem and other problems, they cannot do certain asanas. So practice the asanas under proper guidance of your yoga teacher, or you should consult your doctor before doing any asanas. But the pranayama which I taught you, that is Anulom Vilom, Chandravedi pranayam and Brahmari. These three pranayama are very good, very very good for you, and this can be done by anyone. Only holding of the breath cannot be done by certain person. Otherwise, you are without holding, you can do all these three pranayamas very perfectly, and it is really very good for you, and it will cure your migraine pain. And it also, since it is increasing our respiratory system, making it healthy and stronger. So you can fight with your virus in the present situation also if you practice this pranayama daily. So practice this pranayama. Hope you will be benefited with this, but practice is necessary. Do the breathing exercise which I taught you, and along with that, do these pranayamas and asanas which I told you to do. Should do under proper yoga guidance. So this all in this video. In next video, I am going to teach you about some eye exercise. So thank you. Stay healthy. Practice the asanas, and goodbye.